welcome to Cold Iron's Kitchen. I'm Wade. As you can tell by the festive hat, it's almost Easter. Not really. It's Christmas Eve, and I'm going to be making one of my favorite appetizers. It's real simple. It's a recipe from the Savory Garlic Festival in Gilroy, California. Gilroy, California, the only place in the world you can hang a steak on your clothesline to marinate it. It just smells wonderful there all the time. This is a savory garlic cheesecake. We're going to start by preparing the crust. We have a quarter cup of Parmesan, quarter cup of breadcrumbs, and some parsley in there just for effect. You mix those things up. Take your pan. I use a springform pan. You can use a round cake pan. You can use a square cake pan. I just like using these things. Put this mixture in and shake it all around until you got the pan coated. Then just let the rest of it sit in the bottom. We're going to set that aside for now. Now we're going to start with, I've got 2 cups of heavy cream here that I've scalded. Put about a quarter of it in there. I've got 2 cups of feta cheese. Put in there. And I have 5 bulbs of garlic, roasted and squeezed out of their skins. Put that in there. Now we're going to mix this until it's smooth. It's going to take a little bit. The mixer's noisy. Hi, we're back, and as you can tell by the noise, I've still got the mixer running. We're going to add half of our cream cheese. This is 3 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, cut into chunks. Get in there. So we're going to add about half of that, and we're going to get that beat until it's smooth. Add half of our remaining cream. Turn the mixer down so I don't get splashed to death. Now we're going to be adding this in parts. Once this is smooth, we're going to add the other half of the cream cheese, the rest of the butter, or the cream here, and we'll be back at that point. Hi, we're back. It's already beaten up to smooth, so now we're going to start adding our eggs. Let's recap a little bit. In this we've got 5 bulbs of roasted garlic, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream, 2 cups of feta cheese, and now we're going to start putting eggs in one at a time. Let them mix in. And it's not necessary to do your eggs with one hand. You can use 2. Once you get all your eggs in there, start adding your green stuff. Now this is a quarter cup of green onion or chives. Take your pick, whatever you can get a hold of this time of year. This is a teaspoon of dried oregano and dried thyme. Sprinkle that in. That's the savory portion of this. Pinch of salt. Let that mix together well. Let it mix together well. Put it in your prepared pan. Put it in your oven at 325 degrees for an hour to an hour and a quarter, or until the center is set, solid. Let it cool completely. Serve this with either a crusty baguette, crackers, a spoon, whatever you feel like doing. You can top it with sun-dried tomatoes. I use an olive tapenade. That's all we're going to have for you today, folks. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas.